scheduled for Thursday, August 7th, 2025. This meeting will come to order at 6 p.m. Just need a little quick housekeeping. The public may view the meeting from home on the city's website, Spectrum Channel 10, Frontier Channel 35, or on the city's YouTube website. To participate in the meeting, the public may provide comments to the Planning Commission via email at planning@oxnard.org no later than 3 p.m. on the day of the meeting. Or you can go to our website, oxnard.org/city-meetings, or call the Planning Division office at 805-385-7878. Additionally, those wishing to speak can dial the phone number listed on the bottom of the screen. Follow the instructions to access the meeting and press *9 to raise your hand, indicating an intent to speak on the agenda item being discussed. Madam Secretary, can we have roll call, please?
Vice Chair Dr. Stewart.
Present.
Commissioner Dr. Lopez.
Here.
Commissioner Nash.
Present.
Commissioner Scholke.
Present.
Commissioner Barcena.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. And now we'll move on to item B, Pledge of Allegiance, and I will lead it. If everybody will please rise and put your left hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Okay, we're going to move to public comments. All right, public comments are items not on the agenda. At this time, a person may address the Planning Commission on matters within the jurisdiction of the Planning Commission, including information, consent items, and any item not appearing on the agenda. The Planning Commission cannot take action on any item presented during public comments that is not on the agenda. Such items may only be referred to the Commission Secretary. Persons wishing to speak on public hearing items should do so at this time of the public hearing. Madam Secretary, is there anyone that wants to make public comments?
No.
Or online? Okay, thank you. All right, let's move on to item D, the consent agenda. I see that we have two items there. We have approval of the minutes from the June 5th, 2025 meeting and approval of the minutes from the July 17th, 2025 meeting. We can take these all, since it's a consent agenda, all together, or if there's any concerns, we can take them one at a time. So hearing no comments, I assume the pleasure of the commission is to take them together. So at this time, I will entertain a motion. Commissioner Nash.
I will move to approve both sets of minutes. Second.
All right. I have a motion that has been made and properly second. Can we get a roll call on that?
Commissioner Nash.
Aye.
Commissioner Dr. Lopez.
Aye.
Commissioner Scholke.
Aye.
Commissioner Barcena.
Aye.
Vice Chair Dr. Stewart.
Aye.
This motion passes.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to item E, ex parte declarations and on the public hearing items before us. And so I will move across the roster from my left to my right. Commissioner Nash.
None, thank you.
Dr. Lopez.
None, thank you.
Dr. Lopez. All right. Commissioner Scholke.
None, thank you.
And let me get this right for our newest commissioner, Barcena. I'm sorry.
None, thank you.
Thank you so much. And now we're moving on to item F, which is the public hearing. All right, so we have item F1, project name Industrial Code Matrix Text Amendment. Planning and Zoning Permit Number 25-580-01. A request to amend the Oxnard City Code, Chapter 16, which is a zoning code, to include agricultural and construction vehicle sales with incidental repair and service use to the Oxnard City Code, Chapter 16, Article 3, Section 16-163, Industrial Land Use by Zone. industrial land use matrix for areas zoned heavy manufacturing, M2, as a permitted use within the city of Oxnard. The project is exempt from the California Environmental Quality Act, CEQA, pursuant to sections 15060, subsection C, subsection 2 and 3, and 15061, subsection B and subsection 3, common sense exemption of CEQA guidelines, filed by the designated agent Holly King Winiger, Site Specific Incorporated, 7584 Eisenhower Street, Ventura, California, 93003, on behalf of Todd Industry Park, 5755 Valentine Road, Suite 203, Ventura, California, 93003. And our city staff is going to be Juan Carlos Torres. And with that, do you have any comments or anything to make?
Not at this moment.
Okay, anything from city staff? All right, well, we'll just move along. Let me just make this some more housekeeping. Per Measure M, a staff presentation has been pre-recorded and the link has been posted to YouTube. Per previously approved standing rules, staff can provide a brief summary of the pre-recorded presentation in addition to other analysis at this time. And knowing that we have none, we will move on. The applicant is here. Any presentation that you want to make? Okay, we have about 15 minutes.
Thank you, Commissioner Stewart. I'm Holly Winiger, sorry, and I represent the applicant Todd Industries, and Julie McCausland is here as well if you need to speak to her. But we have no issues with the staff report and the recommended approval, so thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, at this time, commissioners, if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Commissioner Nash.
Thank you. And this is for our staff. And it's not so much as a question as just a general comment, but in reviewing the permitted uses of the M2 zone, and also, potential uses with a SUP or a zone text amendment in this case, it seems like the M2 designation has sort of lost its original intent and meaning, and I'm just wondering if there's any necessity or plan to maybe make it more inclusive, just say that, well, you can pretty much do anything you want in an M2 zone.
Thank you, Commissioner. The M2 zone, over the years, there will be amendments to your zoning code. The intent is to keep it heavy industrial with different types of uses. There is an extensive list of industrial uses currently in our zoning code. In the upcoming years, we will be going through a general plan update. So we will reassess and look at all of our land uses. And following that would also include going through our zoning code to make sure it's consistent with our general plan. So that will be happening within the next 5 years, where we can analyze and look at what types of uses are currently existing, what we can improve upon, and further analyze and look at what we want for the future of that zone. Right,
because in reviewing it, it seems like we've allowed churches and farm worker housing, and it just seems like I say, everything under the sun at this point, so I know that we can't do anything about it tonight, but it's something to consider moving forward, especially with the general plan update. Maybe, I don't know, find another designation for it rather than heavy industrial, because it's much, much more than that at this point. So anyway, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Nash. Commissioners, anyone else? All right, seeing nobody else, why don't we move on with the public comments? Madam Secretary, do we have anybody wishing to make comments on this agenda item?
No, Vice Chair.
Okay, then I will close the public comments. Normally, I would give the applicant and staff a chance to respond, but since there is no comments, there's nothing to respond to. Okay, now that the public hearing is closed, we'll move on to deliberation. Commissioners, anybody? Anything? Well, seeing that, I guess I will entertain a motion. Commissioner Nash.
Thank you. This is pretty straightforward. I don't have any problem with the staff report. So I am here tonight to move the recommended action.
All right, thank you.
I second the motion.
Okay, we've had a motion that's made and properly second. Roll call vote, Madam Secretary, please.
Commissioner Nash,
Aye.
Commissioner Barcena,
Aye.
Commissioner Dr. Lopez,
Aye.
Commissioner Scholke,
Aye.
Vice Chair Dr. Stewart.
Aye.
This motion passes.
Thank you so much. Okay. Now, we're on item G, which is study sessions and reports. Seeing that we have none. Planning Commission business. Any commissioners have anything they want to say? Commissioner Nash.
Thank you. I have one comment, concern. In going through my social media feeds on Nextdoor, there are a group of residents in Ventura who've been impacted by the erection of solar canopy on a school parking lot, where it's so close to their lot line that their in this case their fruit trees have been impacted negatively by the loss of sunlight during the day. So I don't know what exactly we have here in Oxnard concerning, setbacks for solar canopy, but I think, it is a potential issue that both the commission and the staff should be aware of moving forward, because I would have hoped that the school district reached out to its neighbors, but it didn't sound like they did. They just went ahead and built this without consideration of their neighbors, and I would hope to avoid that here in Oxnard. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Nash. Anyone else? Okay, why don't we move on to item I, Community Development Staff Updates.
No updates for you.
Okay, well, seeing that there isn't anything else, I will adjourn the meeting. Meeting is adjourned, 6:13.